Hi Cancer, this is your February 7th through February 13th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love and an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and share this video to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We have the Sun clarified by the Knight of Cups. We have the Hierophant. We have the Ten of Cups clarified by the Star. We have the Ace of Pentacles with the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune in the potential outcome. And we also have the World on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow water sign, another Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You could be dealing with a Taurus or an Aquarius, or pretty much any zodiac sign. This is a general reading. Not only is it a general reading, it's also a done deal. Cancer, because you're gonna marry this person. You know, if this is somebody brand new, then it's an instant connection, instant chemistry. Nobody is wasting any time. For those of you who's been seeing this person for a while, they're about to propose to you. You know, there's no other way to interpret this spread. This is a done deal. The very first 3 cards that came out were the Sun with the Hierophant and the Ten of Cups right there, and I could have stopped right there because it paints the whole picture. That's it right there. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. Both the Hierophant and the Ten of Cups are commitment or marriage cards, right? So those were the 3 first cards that came out. The Hierophant, by the way, is the personal Taurus card. You could be dealing with a Taurus, right? But yeah, I still decided to move forward because I entertain you for a little bit longer, right? This is like a classic happy end story. Speaking of a happy end, the World on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right, this is my happy end card. This is one chapter of your life coming to an end, and another really happy chapter of your life is about to begin together with this person. The Sun card, the first card that came out, is clarified by the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups could be a fellow water sign, another Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces coming towards you. Or the Knight of Cups is the Knight in the shining armor. You know, the Knight of Cups always talks about pure, genuine, authentic love. And it's clarifying the Sun. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. So there's so much joy, so much love, so much happiness here from the get-go, right? Like I said, this is an instant connection. Instant connection. The Hierophant, as I already mentioned, is the personal Taurus card. You could be dealing with a Taurus, or it's a card of something traditional like a committed relationship or marriage. So don't be surprised if you have like a sort of a traditional wedding, right? You don't have to, but don't be surprised if that's going to be the case. The Ten of Cups, the next card over, is the happily ever after card. It's a family card, so if having children is still an option for you, the two of you could definitely have children together. Right, and it's actually one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. The Ten of Cups is clarified by the Star, so yeah, it just keeps on getting better and better. The Star is a card of a wish come true, something people usually wish for or hope for a very long time. And the Star is also the personal Aquarius card, so you could be dealing with an Aquarius. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Pentacles with the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune. The Ace of Pentacles is definitely a proposal in this particular spread. The Ace of Pentacles often does come through as a proposal. If it's not a proposal, which it probably is, but if it's not, it just simply means that this person is really, really serious about you. The Ace of Pentacles, to me personally, is the ace of all aces. I don't mean to belittle any other aces, but the Ace of Pentacles is like a package. It's like a bundle. All aces combined into one. The Magician right there is, I guess, the energy of the person coming into your life. They really want you. The Magician is all about manifestation, and it's also a card of taking action. So they are taking action towards you. Right, the Magician's got all the tools they need at their disposal, and they're using those tools. So expect all kinds of things coming from this person. You know, flowers, them taking you places, them taking you out for dinner, them writing you a poem, what have you. The last card that came out is the Wheel of Fortune. It's kind of similar to the World card. You know, the Wheel of Fortune is a card of a starting a new cycle, a very fortunate new cycle. The Wheel of Fortune could also be a card of travel, so the two of you could be going on a honeymoon together, right? But the Wheel of Fortune is always good news in my spreads. So yeah, there you go, Cancer. It's a done deal. You're going to marry this person, you know. And I don't want to waste any more of your time, Cancer. Really happy for you. Congratulations. Cancer, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, the spread is for you. We have the Five of Pentacles, clarified by the Hangman. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the Chariot. And we also have the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow water sign, another Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I can interpret this spread a couple of different ways. And another zodiac sign had a similar message. I can't remember right now, but somebody else had a very similar message. So for some of you, if the two of you got into a fight at some point last week or perhaps in the beginning of this week, then they're going to come back, apologize, they're going to show you love, and the two of you can bury the hatchet. You're in this reading twice, by the way, Cancer, unless you're dealing with another water sign, Cancer in particular, you know. Both the Chariot and the Queen of Cups, I believe that's you. The Chariot is your personal card, Cancer, and the Queen of Cups is also you, you know. Or you could be dealing with another water sign, another Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But it's always a good sign to have your own card in your own reading, right? The Chariot, by the way, could also represent travel, right? So another scenario I see here, perhaps you're just tired of winter. You're sitting at home, it's cold, it's just snowing or it's raining outside, and you're getting this, what is it called, the winter blues mood, and your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your significant other will notice that, and they will try to cheer you up. They will show you love in whatever form they think is appropriate in your situation. And for others of you, you could be going on a trip together, you know, just to bring your mood back up. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles is a card of somebody feeling left out in the cold, somebody feeling miserable. It's clarified by the Hangman. The Hangman is a situation that is stuck, that is not moving anywhere. So like I said, for some of you, you could get into a fight, or you're just sad about this whole winter situation, right? The Ace of Cups is them either offering you love to bury the hatchet. It could also be an apology, or if you're just feeling sad about this whole winter situation, this is them just trying to cheer you up, trying to do something nice for you, trying to show you love, right? And the Chariot right next to the deck, right? Like I said, it's your personal card, or the two of you could be going someplace together for a weekend getaway, hopefully someplace warm. All right, so, and for very few of you, this person, if you just started seeing each other like a month ago, and if they never said I love you, if they never confessed their love to you, and perhaps you were starting to lose hope, they're gonna say I love you for the first time. All right, hopefully I didn't spoil it for you. The Ace of Cups could be a love confession, and the Five of Pentacles, this is you feeling kind of sad, thinking that they don't love you. They do. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Cancer, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Three of Swords, we have the Four of Cups, clarified by the Seven of Cups, we have the Five of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You know what, Cancer, whatever this person's zodiac sign is, your answer is going to be absolutely not. Something is very wrong with this person. This person is a juggler. This person is a player, and there's just nothing here for you, right? So the Three of Swords, the first card that came out, this is a card of a broken heart. So this person screwed you over in the past, right? The Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This is a card of a juggler in this particular situation, right? So this person juggles multiple people. They deal with multiple people concurrently. The Four of Cups, the second card that came out, is a card of a rejection. So you're going to tell them absolutely not. It's clarified by the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups in this spread could also be them dealing with multiple people. So perhaps they're bored out of their mind and they're going to just call you because it's a booty call, or they just want to have some fun with you. Right? And the Five of Wands right next to the deck, this is a card of a fight. So I think you're going to get a bit upset when this person reaches out to you. And you may have a few words to say to this person, and they're not going to like what you have to tell them. Basically, you're sending this person back to the past where they belong. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Cancer, this week. We have the King of Pentacles, we have the Seven of Swords, we have the Three of Pentacles, and we also have the Magician on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or pretty much any zodiac sign. This spread could be interpreted in two completely opposite ways. It's either a very good spread for you or very bad spread for you. Well, let's start off with some bad news. Right? The Seven of Swords in the middle, this is a card of a cheater, it's a card of a deception, it's a card of a thief, it's a card of somebody who's up to no good. And in this scenario, this King of Pentacles is that type of person. Right? Somebody could stab you in the back. Somebody could just write a complaint on you, and it's not going to be true. So they're going to be lying about you for whatever reason. Perhaps both of you are up for a promotion, and they want to make sure they get the job, they get promoted. Or somebody could be asking you for, say you work in an office and you deal with different files. So they may come towards you and say, hey, can you give me access to that file? And be very careful, don't do that. Make sure that they've got proper authorization, because they probably do not. Alright? The Magician on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right, it's the same energy we see. It's the same person as the King of Pentacles. The Magician is not a bad card, unless it is surrounded or clarified by particular cards. And in this particular scenario, with the Seven of Swords being here, the Magician is a card of a trickster, somebody who is up to no good. Right? The Three of Pentacles right next to the deck, this is a card of a workplace environment or a business place environment. So you got to watch out, Cancer, this week. Watch out for this King of Pentacles. In scenario number 2, however, it's a bit of a positive spread. Right? So somebody could offer you a new job. And by somebody, I mean this King of Pentacles right there. And if you do accept it, you will have to sort of run away from your existing employer. Perhaps you have a contract and you'll have to terminate the contract before it's over. Or perhaps the company you currently work with, they paid for your education or something like that. Basically, you will have to run away from them because the offer is so good. Right? The Magician is still the same person as the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles could be somebody who is offering you this job. You know, it could be a recruiter or a hiring manager from another company. And the Three of Pentacles right next to the deck is still a card of a workplace environment. So it could play out in either two of the scenarios. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Cancer. We have the Knight of Wands, we have the 8 of Wands clarified by the 10 of Swords, we have the 7 of Wands, and we also have the 5 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It kind of feels similar to the X spread I did for you a few minutes ago. It could be that same person trying to get something going with you, or it could be another person. You know, these people are a little bit late. Mercury retrograde is over, right? But perhaps they're just a little slow. But yes, this spread is about a player trying to get something started with you, right? The Knight of Wands, it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or this person is a player. It could be a player fire sign. Right? The thing about the Knight of Wands, it often comes through as somebody who is hot and cold, somebody who is in and out of your life, you know, somebody who is a playboy, playgirl kind of a character. The Eight of Wands, the next card over, this is them communicating with you, but you're shutting it down. The Eight of Wands is clarified by the 10 of Swords, so yeah, this is you just shutting it down. Perhaps you'll be blocking this person. And with the 7 of Wands right next to the deck, this is you standing your ground and fighting this person off. You will have a few things to say to this person. I think you do. Yeah. You know, I usually say don't waste your time, but if you have a few thoughts to share with them about what you think about them, go ahead. The 5 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This is you. This is a card of somebody who regrets the past and grieves the past. But I think that's you, because you know what this person is capable of, and that's the only thing that they're capable of, if you're catching my drift. Right? So therefore, you're kicking this person out of your life for good. And that's what you are not expecting to happen. And that's what I got for you, Cancer, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Cancer, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.